Well, it's Monday, and that means we're playing mini golf again. But sadly, this is the last installment of our summer segment.
Yeah, so far, our final stop, we hit one very well-known course, the Mark Twain Miniature Golf Course at Eldrige Park in Elmira. This course was created in 2010, but Eldrige Park has been the destination for family fun since the turn of the 20th century. Take a look. When Eldrige Park is mentioned, putt-putt isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. For many, it's good memories and the history of an Elmira staple.
I mean, back in the 60s, it was packed, in 50s and 40s, packed with people.
Today, Walt Kowalski is a volunteer at Eldrige Park, but his work at the park started many years ago.
I came to Eldrige Park in 1968. I worked here until 1978 as I operated the carousel. Ticket boy, right, running the ride.
That's right, rides. Eldrige Park was actually closer to an amusement park, and that's what drew people in.
Oh, we would come here for the roller coaster, the whip, and the carousel, and they used to have bands and movies and everything. That was a long time ago.
But the carousel was the centerpiece of it all back then, and after being refurbished in the early 2000s, it's still a huge hit today.
Definitely the carousel, probably. Yeah, I like the carousel too. It's pretty cool.
Oh, definitely the carousel. Matter of fact, I could tell you stories upon stories of people that met their wives here back in the 30s and 40s, and now one of them, the spouse, have passed away, and the other one comes here and rides it to have memories of riding it with their husband or wife.
But besides the carousel, there are rides, paddle boats, and of course, mini golf.
And tucked away in the center of Elmira is Eldrige Park.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful and intricate parts of the park, of course, is the mini golf course.
And we heard it could be a little challenging, so we'll give it a try. We thought this course was fair and fun. Some holes were tricky, but others pretty easy to master. One thing we noticed as we weaved through the 18 holes were the eclectic decorations. From statues to literary quotes at each hole, bridges and waterfalls, even an exact replica of Mark Twain's study, which can be found on the campus of Elmira College. It was all created with Dr. Eldridge's vision in mind. He wanted the park to be a place where families could relax and enjoy themselves.
So this is kind of like that. What are you going to do on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night to occupy your time? We'll come to Eldrige Park. The night we went, the course was packed, but that didn't hold up our competition.
For those of you following our Mini Golf Monday series, you know we came into this game tied, winning 2 games each so far. So this final game was for all the marbles.
So let's tally the score and see who won.
It was a close game. I was ahead for the first half, then Ross in the second half. We kind of went back and forth.
Yeah, and you might not believe it, but we actually ended the game in a tie, which is only fitting, considering how we went back and forth. You know, I won the first 2 weeks, you won the last 2 weeks, and sure enough, we ended up in a tie. 53 each, 53 strokes each, so we'll have to play a tiebreaker game sometime soon, I guess. Go back to Eldrige or one of our other favorite places. We loved them all. We had a great time, and we hope that you enjoyed this summer segment too. There's a lot of great places out there, so you got to check them out. Yeah, we definitely had a blast.